Some of the most dangerous people never raise their voice. They don't shout. They don't threaten. They don't try to dominate the room. And yet, they control it. There is an old Turkish proverb, Tatlı, yılanı, deliğinden çıkarır. It means, sweet words can pull a snake out of its hole. It sounds gentle, but it isn't weak. Force creates resistance. Softness bypasses it. When someone attacks you directly, your ego reacts. Your guard rises. Your tone hardens. You prepare to fight back. But when someone speaks calmly, when they lower their voice instead of raising it, your defenses soften. And that's where influence begins. Soft language is not submission, it's positioning. Most people confuse power with volume. They think control means pressure. But pressure creates friction, and friction creates opposition. The calm person doesn't overpower. They redirect. They don't push. They guide. And guidance feels voluntary. That's the difference. Force makes people react. Softness makes people choose. That's why the proverb mentions a snake. You don't drag a snake out. You make it feel safe enough to move. Sweet words are not always kindness. Sometimes they are timing. Sometimes they are patience. Sometimes they are strategy. When you protect someone's ego, you gain access to their attention. When you validate someone's identity, you lower their resistance. This isn't manipulation. It's understanding human psychology. There's a difference. Manipulation hides intent. Mastery understands behavior. The loudest person in the room rarely has the most control. They have the most noise. But the quiet one, the one who listens, waits, chooses their moment, often shapes the outcome. Influence is not about dominance. It's about precision. Volume attracts attention. Control attracts results. So maybe the real question isn't, are you strong? Maybe it's this. Can you stay calm when others lose control? Because deliberate power rarely needs to be loud. If this perspective shifted how you see power, like the video and subscribe for more reflections on human behavior. And tell me in the comments, do you think softness is weakness or strategy?